Outside of fights, I train all the time. I've been training since I was a kid. And brother, we're doing an interview over here, you know what I'm saying? My name is Diaz. I've been boxing a long time. I'm established as a fighter. I just think I'm a better boxer than all those guys Jake Paul fought. Only thing different from the other fights is I'm not doing jiu-jitsu and wrestling and kickboxing, so I could focus more on exactly what I gotta do. No days off. There's no time for days off. I think that people think just like how they thought at the press conference yesterday, I'm gonna go out and have a big, loud arguing match with you and act like against or a tough guy or something, because that's how they make it out. First of all, I'm a martial artist. I'm not trying to fight with anybody. I'm definitely not trying to get on the stage and argue with no one. And then people got me mixed up when it comes to that. I just heard Jake Paul saying something about like, he didn't want to bring it on the stage. I'm like, I'm not on the stage to argue. I'm not gonna get into an argument with anybody. If we are, I'm gonna probably sock your ass. You know, I'm a real fighter. I want to fight. I'm a professional athlete. I'm not an animal. And that's a misconception.
I made a measure for this game. I came to face the pressure. Now they can say whatever after me, they be saying lesser. Whether facing cold winter or in raining weather, you see me training cause the pressure only makes me better.
Growing up in Stockton, California, I grew up with a lot of people fighting around me, my brother, a bunch of guys from my neighborhood, and it was a tough place to grow up. But my first memory of combat sports, I had to fight a guy at a park one time. I was a sixth grader. It was him and his friends. I went back with my brother and a bunch of my friends, and they went up to the guys like, "You messing with my brother, woo woo." And then he came back and he was like, "The guy wants to fight you. Do you want to fight him?" And I was like, "Of course I want to fight him." But I really didn't want to fight him. I know we were coming with my brother and everybody sealed the deal on the situation, and then we went like a half a mile away from where we were at, where there was a bunch of people. It was at a baseball field, and I had to walk down farm where no one could stop me and fight this guy for felt like forever. Well, we started boxing in the gym when I was 15. Before that, my brother had boxing gloves at the house, and he's the one who started this whole road for me. It wasn't even like a decision. I was gonna box, and I was gonna do MMA, and I was gonna kickbox, and I was in the jiu-jitsu competition. And then like 10 years ago, I had boxing people, because I was sparring in pro boxing gyms, and me and my coach were going to every gym, so we had people talking to us all the time. But I was always in contract, so finally got out of my contract, and so now time is coming. Now it's time to do what I planned on doing 10, 15 years ago. There's levels to this whole shit. Like, I've been in the most high-profile fights that they're even heard of. It's because I believe I'm the most highest profile and the best fighter in the world. I just got to make sure to let everybody know that, because they ain't telling nobody for me, so I got to make it happen.
Dude, I just wanted to tell you, we watch you, and I love your fight style, your dog attitude, and it's an honor to say it again.
Jake Paul is the guy who's making the loudest noise out in the boxing scene right now. I think he's doing a good job, been doing a good job. You know, he made a lot of noise. He went and got the attention by fighting MMA fighters, because a lot of people know all the MMA fighters. I just think I'm a better boxer than all those guys he fought.
How do you think being in the ring compares to being in the octagon?
We're gonna see August 5th. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe.